Welcome back, folks. This is the tech news segment here on Tekinmotion, and today we're going to discuss this little guy. Some people call it a jump drive, some people call it a flash drive, some people call it a flash key, some people call it a jump key. I call mine Suzanne, but whatever you call it, it's a USB mass storage device, and like all other mass storage devices, or storage devices anyway, they need to be maintained. And today I'm going to show you how to maintain your jump drive slash flash drive slash whatever else you call it. So first of all, well, we all know that you plug in your drive in the USB port, but it's something a lot of people don't remember to do is safely remove the drive. And later on I'm going to be showing you how we do that. But right now we'll be focusing on the maintenance part. Of course, you keep putting information back and forth on your drive, taking it off, back and forth. Just like everything else, like writable disks, for example, eventually the information gets jumbled. And what you do, more or less, you want to make sure that the information is in the right place at the right time. It's more or less like having a gigantic room with no walls. If every day you come and you throw something through the doorway, eventually when you walk in there, you're going to find things all over the place. So you're going to want to put things in place, put shelving and whatnot, and that's more or less what we're going to do with the jump drive today. So we're going to start with cleaning up your drive. A lot of people, it's a bit of a bother. You don't really have time. You have Word documents here, you have Excel documents here, you have your pictures all over the place. You might want to take some time to just create nice little folders. If it's pictures, I group my stuff by what they are. So I put all my pictures in one folder, all my audio files in one folder, all my Word documents in another folder, and all my Excel documents in another folder. So that's the first step in maintaining your jump drive, making sure everything is properly categorized. After you get that part done, what you can do, you go ahead and right-click your drive here, and you click Properties. In doing so, you will get a little pop-up. It will be on the General tab, which more or less shows you the capacity of your drive and the amount of free space you have. If you come across the tools, it would have 3 tools available to you, which would be the check, the disk check tool, and the defrag tool. So you can do a check on your drive, and what the check does more or less, it scans the drive, sees where everything is, groups similar items together, and it makes sure that all of your files are on good sectors of the memory. And memory, more or less, is made up of a bunch of sectors that are empty. They're zeroed. Every time you put information on them, they get attributes, and when you remove the information, sadly, they remain with those attributes until you put more information up to cover it up. So checking the disk is more or less going to organize everything on there for you. One thing you need to keep in mind, unlike floppy drives from before, which you actually had to double-click the icon in my computer, jump drives start up automatically because of an autoplay feature that has been integrated into Windows XP especially. So when you plug that drive in there, it's more or less going to look through the drive, see what files that are most common on the drive, and automatically run that feature. Now, sadly, what virus developers have done is actually input viruses that start up with your jump drive. So every time you plug them in there, you may be potentially infecting the computer you're using. So you may want to be careful with those. I recommend that you scan your jump drive with your antivirus software. If you don't have antivirus software, then you should probably get some. But after the disk check, more or less, and you've organized all your files, the final step in maintaining your jump drive, because sometimes it's just not enough. The disk check is not enough, organizing the files is not enough, and really and truly your drive just needs to be formatted. Now, formatting, reformatting, people call it a lot of things again, but more or less it's erasing the drive and writing zeros, as I said, to all of those sectors on that drive. So you first of all copy all your information from the drive, paste it somewhere appropriate on your desktop, for example, and then you again right-click the drive in my computer, and you go to Format. Another box will open up, it has all the information there, and then you click Start to start the formatting process. The process normally takes about a minute. If it takes an extended period of time, then you may want to cancel and try it again. But after doing the format, you just shift all your information back to your jump drive, and your jump drive will be good to go. Now that your jump drive is fully maintained, what you can do in your spare time is have a look at our Tekinmotion magazine. It's a free publication, and the next issue is scheduled to be out sometime in August. My producers wouldn't allow me to give you the exact date, but just look out for it in August. That's it for me here today, guys. Please stay tuned. Shakira is up next with our gadgets and gizmos here on Tekinmotion.